My interest in teamwork and organizational topics in general really started when I was a kid. My dad, God rest his soul, was a very successful salesman. And he enjoyed his job and his customers, but he always complained about the company where he worked. And he came home frustrated every night. And it bothered me. I felt bad for him. I was just a kid, and I didn't know I wanted to do anything about this. But it really stuck in me that there seemed something wrong about people being frustrated at work. So as I entered the workforce myself later, I was working on strategy and marketing and things like that, but I said, there's something more important here. And what I did is I looked at organizations and said, if we could just get people to work as a team, to work together in an aligned kind of way, it would change everything. It would change their customers, it would change the bottom line, and the experience of the people who worked there. And I've come to realize that teamwork really is the most important competitive advantage that any group can have. And it's pretty simple in theory. It's just very hard to do over time because it requires a lot of courage and persistence that people aren't ready for. And I think one of the reasons why a lot of organizations don't master teamwork is because they think of it as a virtue that everybody has to do, when in fact teamwork really is a strategic, intentional decision we have to make. And when we make that decision, we're more likely to accept the cost and the hard work that it entails, and only then are we going to encounter the power of teamwork.